Okay, so I've cleaned it up a lot. We still can go probably a little bit further, but we'd have to go up the way in terms of that one, so I'm not really too worried about that. We do have random fucking things here, so let's get the plates and let's put a... This is just going to be ore, so we probably want to put, instead of like a storage container there, I put that down because it was like, okay, let's put that. And then like the more I thought about it, I was like, screw it, let's actually put a fucking smelter down. So we'll put a smelter down and we'll put them here next to each other and we'll just dive. Oh god, I don't have enough iron wires. No. We actually went through all of the what? Jesus Christ. We went through all of the... Oh wait, I'm like, we went through all of the wires. I never took that one apart. I never took it apart. Fine. So I don't know how many we're actually gonna need. So two these produce like what? How? 30 iron ore per minute, right? So 30 iron ore per minute, and then iron ore 1 per 30 minute. 30 per minute, which means 1 iron ingot per minute. And it's producing one of these 30 per minute. So I think these guys should be fine with 1, or... No, I don't think it will be fine with 1. I think I'm gonna have to have 4, aren't I? I can't do math. I think it might just be these two connected in here would be fine, so we'll do that and then we'll... that, and it should send, okay, that should do that, right? So, I think it might be a 1-to-1 ratio, I think, right? If it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, we will always... We should always have 100 in here, right? Which is fine. Now, obviously, we've got the iron ores over here as well, that we haven't really made that into plates. We need to figure out how we're going to get this all the way up here without it, like, looking like shit. The problem is, I want to run them parallel to this, so we'll make this a little bit bigger. Default. we go. So we can just run a lift. There we go. So if we run a conveyor lift here, so it's gonna be right. I've never used that one. Gotta make it higher than what I need. Yeah, that should be. Hopefully, it should be what I. If not, I'm screwed. That'll be fine. Alright, and we'll run it this way. That means we should get iron ingots up here, right? And there we go. So we're getting the iron ingots up here. Now we can probably bring them all the way over to here. So that works for us. That gives us all of that stuff. What we're needing now is obviously we're going to need our constructors. We're going to need our assemblers. One of these is going to be fed by two of these. So we need to merge this onto one belt now, don't we? So we need a merger. Paying attention! Yeah, there we go. So now all we need to do is do that and throw that onto there. And then obviously this goes on here, which gives us this, which gives us the ability of turning around and making... that, right? Which now all we need to do is throw a constructor down here, which gives us the ability to make our iron nuggets. Yeah, no, our iron nuggets. That gives us our iron rods, right? Which is fine, right? Which 15 per minute, which is 1 iron ingot per 15. And remember, this produces 30 per minute. So, we can have more than one of these. Technically, one of these feeds 2 of these. Which is fine, so that means we technically don't need that merger. Why the fuck when Not like do the math first. Alright, let's do the math. Knock out this one. Needs to be a splitter there first, right? There we go. And to make things a little bit easier on ourselves, we'll just do a constructor. Here, and then... Right. That means, iron rods and iron rods. Obviously, screws are iron rods, so one of these can just go straight right into another compressor, another constructor. And this is me, by the way, trying to be as the most efficient that I can ever be. It don't always work out. Which means that we've got these two, which we can make into plates. Now, depending on how many plates we're ever going to need, which, to be honest, I think we're going to need more plates than anything else. Plunk that down there now so that I can figure out that. So these are going to need copper ingots. This one's going to need that. To make plates, obviously, we're going to need that. We're going to need them, so... More advanced stuff here. Can I configure this? Modular frames are going to require iron rods plus the reinforced plates. The reinforced plates are going to require 6 iron plates. It's going to be a lot. You can only provide 30. I need to figure out how much. 30 per minute, 20 per minute. So basically, one of these for one of these, which is plates, and that's it. So we're not really going to be able to do much. You need an iron rod, and you need that. I need another constructor here. I don't need another constructor here. I need a storage. By the way, if anyone actually has any tips and stuff like that of like how to make the game not run faster, but like I don't know why I was thinking run faster, but like more efficient ways or anything else like that. Like early on, be like, all right, cool. So if you want to make your motors, you want to make sure that you make your motor production like this way or whatever. All right. So since it's gonna make plates for us, you don't have any power? Yeah, no, you don't have any power. Or like, I don't know. Like, say like, use jump pads to turn around and make items fly farther away or something like that. I don't know. Or be like, don't make a fucking gigantic tornado, because I have seen someone make a gigantic tornado. But not really, like, you know, I think using the lookout towers are going to be very useful for someone like me, because I'm not very efficient orientated. And I'm serious, you can look at my Minecraft stuff and it's like, yeah, no, so that one, they're making plates. This one should probably be maybe, I'm going to remove it over and put it from to there. Really? Ah, shit. Right, so that's not going to be that one easily done that way, which is fine. There's in the way. Oops. Right, so now that we've got these ones, we can make this go into doing that one. Since we're needing plates, but we're also needing the reinforced plates, which is going to take the assembler here. I think these are probably going to make the assembler one down. Maybe not. Actually, no. We'll do the assembler one over here because we've got access to the... Actually, you should be making rods. Now, hear me out before everyone goes, wait, rods? We don't have any screw production right now. I know we've got enough screws, more than anything else. Actually, no, we've got screw production here. Shit. Ah, shit. This shouldn't be screws here. Plates, rods, and you're still making rods, but you're a lot more better. That's fine. That one, oh god, alright. This plate, need that there. Alright, and what we need now is an assembler. And this one should be making position. Of course, I wouldn't look properly making things. There we go. So that makes that. This one's going to make our reinforced plates. For our smart platings, we need the rudders, which the rudders are going to be rods plus screws. I don't know how many. That makes 4 screws, 40 per minute. And that takes 10 per minute. Obviously, that makes that. So we can probably just take that one. Maybe and split it off, because I don't know how much that's going to really... The reason why there's so many fucking goddamn power poles everywhere. Alright, so that should be making all of them stuff. It's going to take the plates in there, and it's going to have a lot of plates done and dusted, right? But I keep forgetting that we have an extra one here, so we can probably... Since that makes down all the way to the reinforced plates. Modular frames are going to require that, which means we need to get the rods all the way down here, but we also need to get the rods all the way down here. So, yes, we are going to need to make not another production, but another rod production. That'd be fine to make another rod production off of these guys. So we'll just split this off because it definitely should be able to take a lot more. If we split up here, it should be fine. Should be able to in there. We'll take one of these and make it like that. I don't think I'm gonna get over the fact that I figured out that you can actually. And this one's just gonna make rods easily. Fine, it's not gonna delve up that one, right? So these are making rods. Fantastic, right? Then with rods and screws, so we need a way of making screws over this side. I know that seems a little bit... Wait, we need to make screws over this side? Yeah. Just fine. There, there. We need screw production, so. Screws, right? One makes iron rods, assemblers. Oh, we're missing wires. Right? No, we're missing motors. Okay. They're rotors, not motors, but that's fine. 3, 4. Maybe more than enough. If we need more, we can go and make more. This will help, obviously. I don't think we need to... Yeah, no, we need to bring it up this way. So, we need to bring it here. I realize that turning around and using belts like this and just being a little bit stingy on this one. They should make iron rods, and then this one should be making screws. All we need now is to connect the power lines to somewhere. There we go. And that should be that. That will do that. Obviously, the screws will go in there. Give the thing 500 fucking screws. That'll do the rotors. If I remember rightly, the rotors are used for stuff. Just not... Yeah, no. So smart plating, which is going to be the smart plating. which is going to be the elevator up there, but we also need to make these modular frames, which means we need another rod production all the way up here. We just need one more cable. Just fine. The only thing that we don't actually make here is cables. Which is fine. We're not really using... Well, we are using a lot of cables, but they only take a couple of seconds to make, which is not that bad, right? And I also realized that I'm recording for 25 minutes. I normally would, like, skip parts and shit like that. So, obviously, here, our last iron... we'll make this connector here. And I think this was what were we needing now? Reinforced plates plus the rods. Now we could split off from these or anything else like that, but honestly I feel like if we split off from these we're probably going to end up using like more than what we're producing. Because like if you see these belts, they're actually spaced out, they're not like filled up all the way. I didn't realize it's because it's splitting that, and then this one fills up. And then this one won't really fill up. But what is this one filled up on? Yeah, no, you're filling up on rods, but you're not really filling up on rods. It's good. So yeah, we could really theoretically we could do it that way. Right, and then obviously we're gonna want this one, and we're gonna bring it up here. And we're gonna need another assembler. Can't afford it because we need 4 rotors. Oh yeah, that's right, we got rotors in here, don't we? Yeah. Yes, we do. Right. This one, making rotors, we need smart plates. What is this one making? Nothing. This one goes all the way over here, which is making our rotors. If we make the rotor... Yeah, no, we're going to make the rotors into the smart plates. Which is not here. Because it's there. So what is this one supposed to be making? Modular frames, I think. Yeah, so we're still gaining more plates. Obviously, screws are a bit on the loose side, but not really gonna be a problem, which is fine. And this one's just complaining no power. Just fine. So that makes us that one, which makes our smart plating, which is fine. So we're now getting our rotors, which is decent. Obviously, we're not really needing a lot of the smart plating, but I don't know how to... There must be a way of stopping the storage. What do we probably need up this way? What's the one that we don't have? We don't have the modular frames. Yeah, we don't have the modular frames, but we also now need the reinforced plates. Which I'm sure we can split off the iron again. Just fine. Alright, foundations. Zoop has been very, very, very lucrative for us for building stuff, which is fine. Although we are building really fucking close now to our this elevator. Can't afford because we don't have enough concrete. Hey. So this is good. It means that like we can probably make a little bit more on here. Now obviously we're not, like as I said, like 25 minutes on this one, so we're gonna end here. But yes, I know we could probably be a lot more crazy with our designs and stuff like that, to the point of like, you know, we could make things like a lot more efficient, but you have to also think I'm not actually using everything that we can. There we go. But yeah, no, we should have enough. Like, I love how this is just going to be like one fucking massive platform, which we probably shouldn't do, but it's going to be fun. But for now, guys, I'm going to catch you all in the next one. Bubble! Following program has distortions and has an epilepsy warning. This is going to be your warning. Every episode that there's going to be epilepsy warnings. There's loads of flashing lights. There's scary monsters, and a really dark story. If you don't like any of those shit, GTFO. Bye-bye, and enjoy.